Off the top, subscribe everybody, please. Welcome to the show.
What's up? What's up?
Subscribe to the channel. We got some fun things coming down the line.
Absolutely.
God, now we got to go back. I got to try and read that again.
Well,
Pit Stop Pick'em, April 6th. That's all open. Anybody wants in.
Yep. We'll have trivia. Trivia would be this coming weekend, I would think, or about then. Pit Stop.
Yeah, maybe either it'll be coming up this weekend or it went off amazingly and it was such a fun time.
Yep. So it's either TBD. I guess we're kind of giving away that we're recording these shows, but TBD. We'll have Pit Stop Pick'ems every month throughout
Masters
until November, I think.
April Challenge will be April 19th.
Yep. We could probably tease that one now.
We could, yeah, because this one will come out closer to April.
Yep.
So,
but yeah, April event.
Do we want to? So yeah, okay. Let's talk about the April event.
Let's talk about it.
779 challenge. So everyone's heard of the 999 challenge. 9 beers, 9 dogs.
German challenge.
Yeah, the no.
Yeah.
9 beers, 9 dogs.
Leave it at that.
9 innings. We're going to do the 779, 7 beers, 7 dogs, 9 innings. Now you're probably saying, Grant, Trevor, you guys are pussies. Just do 9 and 9.
Well, maybe we will. We'll see what it morphs into. I mean,
we'll see what it morphs into. But
still 4 more.
The idea is before we can start drinking our beers and our dogs, we'll have a puzzle that we have to put together first. So it'll probably be like a Lego set or maybe just a little puzzle that we have to solve or do. And then we can start it. So we cut down the amount we have to do, but added like a
See, I almost think it would be more funny if you have to do the puzzle after.
Because my thing is, what if you don't? What if you don't finish 7 beers and 7 dogs?
What if you have to finish 4 of your drinks before you do the puzzle?
No, I think you have to do it before.
We can figure it out.
Yeah,
I just think it'll be more funny.
It'll be something
to be fumbling around.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Trying to do your puzzle, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll little welcome back to baseball. Try something a little fun. Hopefully,
yeah, it'll be. I mean, it's not opening day, but it'll be kind of an opening baseball season kind of.
Shout out Twins, but yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
back.
we'll have the game on the TV here, so
yeah,
you'll be able to watch us, kind of put it together and try and
watch
work
us
on it
as we watch the game. And try to
hold
hold our water.
Yeah.
Hold our water. But that'll be a fun one. So, yeah. And then little draft coverage.
Oh, yeah. Then we'll do a
little
NFL draft, gambling cave. We'll have kind of some sort of betting point system for the draft that we'll all fill out and kind of make it a deal between us. And you can watch us kind of sweat out that and our other bets. But yeah, that's what's coming up. So subscribe. You'll be up to date on all that, and let us know if you guys want in on any of this stuff. It's open to anybody who wants to have some fun with us.
Absolutely.
So,
oh hell yeah.
So yeah, that's my little pitch.
Let's go. But yes,
Wolves game. You were at the Wolves game.
I was at the T-Wolves versus Spurs game. My buddy Connor was nice enough to invite me, and I don't know what. How many T-Wolves games?
You guys got a nice little gift for me. I pulled some strings for you.
We did. But
so I got inside connections,
which was very nice.
I pulled some strings
but we didn't use them, Grant.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna ask, was it fun? But
we didn't use them. So Grant's connections was able to give us a ticket down to the court after the game to shoot a free throw.
Yeah, shoot a free throw after the game on the court. Who wouldn't want to do that?
2 30-year-old men. But hey,
my dad did it. I've done it.
You've done it. How was
it?
Did you nail it?
Yeah.
I would have bricked it and then just walked out and be like, "Oh."
It's fun. It's fun to do. You get to you at least get to go down on the court.
Sure. But me and Connor elected to pass it to the father and son sitting next to us, and I think they used it. So we didn't like throw it in the trash. We at least gave it.
You
passed it down.
You donated it.
I hope is a little bit more understandable, but yeah. But I don't know. I've been to a lot of like live events. For some reason, I just think basketball is kind of the cringiest live sport. I don't know why, but that was kind of my take from it. Because I haven't been to a Wolves game, and God, I don't know if ever.
Yeah.
It might have been my first.
Well, it's a sport that the only thing that matters is the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
And
if you're lucky. If you're lucky, too.
Yeah, so the rest of it is like, yeah, they are just trying to keep you interested in being there.
That's true.
Otherwise, everybody would just show up late and show up for like the second half.
Yep.
Because who gives a shit about the first half? Like,
no, but it was a good game. It was offensive as hell. I think it was 124 to 111 or something. So it was like no defense. Like, I wouldn't say no defense, but they weren't really trying. I don't know. I mean, the Wolves kind of ran away with it at the end, but there's some good. A lot of their main players are back now. I mean, you got Julius. They could say Big Julius on the mic when he makes a fucking 3 or something. And then
Julius.
Yeah, that's what they say, dude. That's what they say. And
Nas Reed.
yeah, people go crazy for Nas.
Shout out Nas. I'd go.
He's great.
Me and Nas have the same birthday.
Birthday buddies.
Yeah, shout out Nas Reed, birthday buddy.
Yeah. The Nas Reed love is apparent. DiVincenzo is back. I mean, it was a good game. It was entertaining. But I was noticing,
but it's cringy. Like, so what was cringy about it?
I don't know, man. Something about a bunch of white people walking around with their bare arms in jerseys, dude, just hanging out.
Yeah,
I was like, the people are kind of cringy. Just not all. This is in general. I don't know. You can totally check me if I'm I sound like an idiot, because I don't know. It's something I'm not used to. I'm used to going to wild games, and to some, that's probably fucking cringy.
True. Well, yeah. Even
wild games.
I mean, if we're talking about like
games,
outfit or uniform for
games.
what you wear,
yeah,
like every other sport has sleeves.
Yeah.
And so now you come to a sport that doesn't have sleeves. And so yeah, when you wear no shirt, just jersey over.
Just jersey, dude.
I get it. It's an odd look.
Yeah. But yeah, and then it also made me realize when they say the Wolves need a new arena, they do need a new arena, dude.
Yeah.
Compared to the other ones we got, and we're spoiled. We are with the other arenas. I was like, holy shit. But I mean, I only walked the upper concourse.
Yeah.
Didn't walk the lower, so I don't know. Upper concourse leaves a little bit to be.
It's tight.
It's tight.
It's not that big.
Tight. They really don't have a lot for venues, I suppose, but
no, but it's fine.
It's fine, yeah. But they need it
for it's gonna sound bad. I mean, for the NBA, it's fine.
Yeah.
For concerts, it's fine.
I don't know. I think we could do better. I was like, damn, dude, we need to do better. Free the Wolves, man.
But they only started doing good like recently. They've only
they've earned it. Remember when the Twins got a new stadium and they were ass?
Yeah, but at least we've won 2 World Series before that.
Yeah, well, so
the team at one point was like good, where this is like the first time the Wolves have been like great, like holy shit.
Yeah,
I mean there's been spurts here and there, but
the Vikings, the only reason they got one is because the dome collapsed.
Yeah, but also the NFL is a money making machine.
True.
So it doesn't matter how good you are. Fucking NFL games usually sell out.
Yeah. I suppose. But I don't know. I had fun. It was great. And then, but the other thing, when I say the people are cringe, there was just.
It is an odd crowd that goes.
It is an odd crowd. It's the weirdest crowd for a sporting event. And there's.
I feel like Minnesota basketball, the weirdest people that you would not expect are basketball fans.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, a lot of the people that you see, I sometimes look at and go, you look extremely racist. And it's just, you look at them and they just love basketball. That's their sport. That is just kind of like, how did you land here?
I could agree with that.
Or even just like the most like people who aren't into sports and like don't look like they're into sports. Yeah. It's basketball. That is their sport. It's just kind of like, it just attracts the weirdest people.
But there was.
And that's from a basketball player. That is my sport.
And I'm trying not to laugh while saying it, but when we were walking out of the game was over, there was a family with what looked to be like a maybe 4th or 5th grade child in a skin-tight Spider-Man suit running around. And me and Connor looked at it, noticed it, and then looked at each other and immediately just started dying fucking laughing because this motherfucker was painted on the kid. And like painted on, you can't stare too long because kids film the thing out. And it's just like, it's like, who? It's like, honey, what are you wearing to the game tonight? My Spider-Man onesie. And Connor's like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
And it made me laugh. Made us laugh so hard, dude.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make fun of the kid, but the situation was just so funny.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're laughing at the situation.
Hey, buddy, maybe not the Spider-Man onesie tonight, okay?
Yeah.
Like, let's put on some sweatpants.
Why don't you throw a jersey over that? Why don't you pop a sleeveless jersey over that?
Just tennis shoes, Spider-Man onesie up to the neck.
Oh, that's funny.
And I was just like, oh my god. And that still makes me laugh. It was so funny. So I wish Connor was here for the cast, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll get him on. But, oh god, just made me laugh. And yeah. And I know damn well if I would have went and shot that free throw, it would have bricked hard. I might have even fell short.
Yeah, you can say you shot on a fastball hoop, though. On an NBA hoop.
I've done that before.
Oh, aren't we so cool, huh?
Yep, I've done it. Not at the T-Wolves, but at my local YMCA. Same
nah, thing. But no, it's
Same
not.
thing.
It's the same court that Anthony Edwards plays on. Yeah. You got to shoot a basket on.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I know I won't get another ticket. So,
how long did it take you to get out?
To get out, it wasn't that bad. We out of the building.
Yeah, out of the stadium.
It wasn't that bad. I think because it was such a blowout, a lot of people had left.
Oh, they had left
earlier.
Did the Wolves win or lose?
They won.
Okay.
They won handily.
Yeah. Well, normally if everybody was leaving at the same time, it at least gives you something to do. Well, instead of sitting in that group and shuffling, and just waiting to get out, you can just
basically it's all out of one entrance, isn't it? Or is there multiple?
There's multiple exits.
But
yeah.
One entrance.
There's there's the one entrance, or there's two entrances.
That's true.
But everybody just goes through that main one usually.
So yeah, I would think at least a third of the crowd had left by the time we left.
Yeah. So yeah, like I say, I always think so. You just go down there and you wait in line there.
Yeah.
But at least it's a handful of people. Then you can get up, take a shot. They'll ask you if you want your picture or video taken.
Yeah. And
you can say yes. You say no. You shoot it.
Yes, please.
And then you get out and you kind of let the rest of the crowd them do their whole exit dance.
Yeah.
But
it was a nice gesture, though. I appreciate it.
I'm just trying to do nice things for my friends, and
you did do a nice thing.
Yeah, but
for that father and son, they loved it. Yeah, but
fine. No, it's whatever.
Yeah. Well, the other funny thing was it was a Sunday night game, so me and CR weren't really drinking or anything, and after the game we're like, well, that's fucking. We don't want to get an Uber right away. It's gonna be a mess. Went to Last Call. I don't know if you've ever been there. But it is a fucking nightclub in there on a Sunday night.
Wait, where's Last Call?
It's where Brothers used to be. It's right across the street.
Is that right next to Sneaky Pete's?
By the light rail station, I think. Yeah, I think it's the same block.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess I remember it as Brothers. That was the last time I was there. Was when it was called Brothers.
Yep, Brothers is long gone. Shout out Sawyer. He used to work there. But yeah,
Darts champion Sawyer.
And it was
shout out,
just banging club music and the the Sunday night influencer crowd is there
it was out
sunglasses inside straight just fucking I don't even know where these people are coming from. It's you guys, none of you clearly have anything to do tomorrow.
Yeah,
and me and Connor are just there
we'll take a big golden
men just finishing our drink and we can barely even have a conversation because it's just blaring music, which I don't know. I mean, hey, we've been.
That's why you got to go to.
I'm a rave veteran.
What's the pizza spot right next to it? It's right next to the Loon. Right, kitty corner from that place. It's right there. I was just there after Shane Gillis. It's great. I go there pretty much every time I'm down over there.
Spot. Hold on, let me pull this up.
It's right next to the Loon Cafe.
I didn't call out where to go, so I was on Connor to. Is it the Loon Cafe? Yeah, it is.
So they're right next door. On whatever that is, First Street.
Cowboy Jack's. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Pizza La Vista.
Pizza La Vista.
Pizza La Vista.
That's the place. Shout out them. It's great pizza. It's just What's the place in Uptown by
Mesa?
Mesa?
Yeah.
It's just like Mesa.
By
But-
the U?
Yeah.
That's where it should have went. Do they do drinks there or anything? Or just
Nope.
pizza?
No, just pizza. That's
Just
all you need.
Pizza and leave. Is that what
Yeah,
pizza?
grab your slice,
What does
sit
La
down.
Vista mean?
No idea. Couldn't tell you. Home?
Is it pizza and get
Pizza
the fuck
home?
out?
Pizza and get the fuck.
Get out of here.
Hey,
Go
sit
to
down,
the,
have your slice, get the fuck out
Go
of
to
there.
the fucking last call.
Then you go next door to the Loon,
Yeah,
get
the
you a
Loon.
grape ape for the road,
Oh, God, yeah.
then you get in your Uber.
Yeah. It was like the last time I was down here was last year for the Twins games. Usually you go to the Loon.
Yeah, the Loon, I like the Loon, actually.
Oh, La Vista is the view or the site.
Oh, pizza. The
Pizza
pizza
the
view.
View this. My pizza.
View this. My pizza and get the fuck out. Oh.
Oh, but yeah.
But there's it's all right. On a scale of 1 to 10, your target center Timberwolves experience.
I would say it was about a 6.
6?
6, maybe. Let's go 6.5. I don't want to disrespect
Okay.
it. I had fun. I like it, but I feel like I feel bad for them. It's a good team. They need a good.
I mean, they're only all right this year, right? Middle of the table.
They're gonna make playoffs. They'll make playoffs.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna, whether or not they're gonna get a new stadium, no matter what me or you or the people say. So, and hopefully it's filled up with
What's
bunch of
after-
little Spider-Man.
A-Rod and all them taking.
Lori, yeah, they're gonna take over. So
Because that just like got confirmed, right? Like the courts said that.
yeah, it was the arbitration.
Yeah, the
They were
arbitration
like,
just.
Glenn, you got no angle.
Yeah.
Fuck out. And he was like, fuck, I guess I'll just die now. That's the
Yeah.
only thing he's got to do left in life is probably die. He's done it all. He's ruined a sports franchise. I don't know what else. Probably a successful businessman.
Yeah, he's done something. I have no idea what it is though.
Yeah. I just like how he sells the team, has definite buyer's remorse after like.
I mean, everybody would.
yeah.
I mean, anybody
After they
who's
go to
human.
but they go to the Western Conference Final,
Yeah.
and then he immediately is like, "Oh, fuck!" He's like,
yeah,
"Well, they missed a payment. They missed a payment."
Yeah,
somewhere in there."
I don't think most people wouldn't go as far as that, but I don't know a single person who
That's-
wouldn't immediately go like, "I just fucked up."
Yeah, but that's kind of how he's like, yeah, I'll be sleazy about it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll
Yeah,
go
a sleazy person
I'll
that
go
would
waste
try and
millions for me and them
Yeah.
to go fucking try to get this thing back. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. I'll do it. I'll be sleazy. Then the arbitrator's like, no, you don't really have a case here.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. But, no, I think, you know what, I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. 6.5, 7. It was nice.
6.8.
Would I run
6.75.
sprint to go back? No. Would I go back? Absolutely.
No, if I came with the, hey, I got a free ticket. You want to go with?
Absolutely. And if you invited me
I
down
wouldn't.
on the court,
I wouldn't take you anyways because you wouldn't want to go down on the court
I
with
wouldn't
me.
want to go on the court.
So
If you're gonna go
I'd
down on
take
the
someone
court,
who'd
though,
want to just quick, just be like, I still got it.
maybe if it wasn't a Sunday night game,
No, you would have
would've
still
done
done it.
but yeah,
You don't like my gestures.
when we got the tickets, we were like,
I'm a poor
"What
man,
the-"
Trevor. I
We
don't
were
have
like-
much to offer.
We were like, what the fuck?
That's all I got, you know.
Yeah, your sister walked it all the way up to the second concourse, and oh shit, name drop.
No,
And,
hey.
walked it down to us.
What if I told you I had to pay for those?
Um,
I didn't. I mean, I definitely didn't.
yeah, I figured, but
I literally just
But
texted.
hey,
I literally just texted her saying,
paid
"Hey,
for it in your time.
can you get these guys this?"
Your energy.
I did give it to
Blame
you.
Connor.
I did like set it up thinking in my head, I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be so cool. They're gonna love this." Be like, "I'm such a fucking. This is so
Oh,
cool."
fuck, I had to come clean though. You asked me
That's
about it the
okay.
other day, and
I
I was
did ask
wondering
you
if
about
you
it.
were like.
That's why I asked.
I wonder
you
if
'cause
you were immediately like, "What the fuck? These fucking."
I did
assholes."
ask you because I was like, "Oh, I can't wait for him to hear like, oh, it's so cool." And you're like, I gave away. I was like, "No, that's cool."
Yeah.
Like the meme of the dog sitting at the table, the whole
This
room's
is
breaking.
fine.
This is fine. That was
That's
me
cool.
for a moment. I was like, "Oh, that's,
That's
cool.
cool.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry,
fine."
Grant. I'm sorry. At least I was honest about it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I should have just said, "No, it was great. I went and shot my free throw, and it rimmed out." And
I asked, "Hey, did you take a photo?" You were like, "No." I was like, "Oh, that's fine. That's cool."
just get deeper in a lie. Yeah, I did take a picture and after
No,
yeah,
go for
get AI if I can shot me up one. Yeah, I actually got a picture with Anthony Edwards.
You
Here.
wouldn't believe it. Magic
Yeah.
Johnson
Well,
was there too.
You can't. I just can't show you the picture. It's still developing. It's
yeah. It's at Walgreens right now.
Yeah, it's at Walgreens. There's a bunch of them. Just like shit.
I got one of these cool new disposable, digital disposable cameras.
Stop lying. Oh, but no,
No,
it was a good gesture. I appreciate it. I know Connor did too. But as much as I tried to drag him down there,
Oh, it was him who didn't want to do it? I really wanted to do it. He didn't want to.
It's true. It's true. But, yeah. I'll make it up to you. Maybe. No, I won't. But
No.
there's no way. I'll get you on the ice at a wild game or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you riding the Zamboni.
Yeah. You just get you in a wheelchair.
You know what? Funny enough, actually, I used to have a hookup for that too.
For the Zamboni guy?
Yeah, to ride the Zamboni.
That's overrated, though. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, but how many people can say they rode the Zamboni?
I don't know, like 5 different people every game.
Yeah, it's not that many.
It's a percentage of the world.
But I've done it.
Speaking of Zambonis, there is I believe I saw it. There's the Zamboni driver for the Washington Capitals. Legit goes out and does the Zamboni with a Black and Mild in his mouth. Lit. And he just...
Lit?
Lit. I'm not even joking.
No.
Yes. Yes, dude. How cool is that?
Like during games?
Yes.
It's not an outdoor stadium, is it?
No. It's indoors. Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Holy shit. You can kind of see it. I don't know. Maybe that's like a fucking toothpick or something. Hold on.
Is it one of your Tic Tacs?
I don't have Tic Tac.
Well-known hockey insider and degenerate Rob Gucci is reporting that the Washington Capitals Zamboni driver has been smoking unidentifiable flaming objects wobbling in the ice. I don't think any team around the league has ever seen something
It's pretty lit.
Oh, yeah.
This could be the reason why the Washington Capitals have been smoking hot this year. A dangling earring, a drip back knee, and a blizzy. Safe to say it's not this guy's first lap around the ice.
There you go.
At this point, I think the rest of
I don't know if he's
that's real.
I don't know if he's actually smoking it, but he does have something in his mouth. It does.
That's
look
real.
Like,
That's pretty.
it does
sweet.
look like a Black and Mild or a backwood,
Maybe
or
he's just chewing on.
or
a
some
motherfucker.
sort of cigarillo.
Yeah. Yep.
There's no way he's actually smoking it though.
Dude, what if he is?
There's no. We need video. I would need to see the smoke coming off of it, like of him smoking.
I can get you one.
Still, I mean, badass. I mean,
I can get you one. I'm just kidding. But yeah, sweet, dude.
that's
just go out
badass.
and-
Wild should sign him.
We should. Dude.
Trade for the Zamboni driver.
Absolutely.
We'll give you Kaprizov for your Zamboni driver.
Ooh,
No one does the ice like him.
the frostiest.
It's been a while
ice in
since
the
I've been
league.
to a Wild game.
I always have fun. But the team's kind of shit right now.
Are the Wild going to make playoffs?
Shit in the bed. If they do, they'll barely sneak in and they get bounced first round.
Weren't they like the best team in the first half?
They were, and then they got injured
Oh,
like really bad, and just like every other Wild team, it catches up with them, and they just inevitably fall back to their place of like a wild card team. Just the way it goes.
yeah.
They just aren't ready yet.
What do you think of all the
there.
Vikings' new signings?
Vikings are doing great.
Yeah.
They're doing great.
What do you think? What do you think of Sam Darnold?
Good for him. It's not going to work out, but good for him.
Yeah. No, I'm right there with you.
Maybe it will. I don't know.
Everybody's.
He got that bag though.
Oh no, yeah, good for him. Like you said, good for him. He got that bag.
I'd be surprised if he does marginally better than Geno Smith. I'd be surprised.
Everybody's excuse for him coming here was like, "Oh, he's never had a team with weapons. He's never had weapons." So he comes to us and he balls out, yeah, because he's got weapons
And a good coach.
and weapons.
Yep.
Now he goes back to a place. He gets a bag and goes back to a place with no weapons. A half a weapon in JSN.
JSN will be good, but if he's the only guy, it's not going to work out.
No, yeah, and so he's just going to go right back to Jets Darnold, Panthers Darnold, which is not bad. I mean, he's a serviceable QB, I guess.
Don't you think he can?
But I mean, Kenneth Walker's about to run the ball fucking 50 times a game now.
yeah. Yeah. Don't you think, though, he can take some of what he learned and apply it? Or is it literally all KOC pre-snap fucking talking in his ear? Like running out that 30-second fucking time that he can talk to.
I think it comes down to decision making.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day. So
him, yeah.
it's nothing that, I mean, KOC helps, calling the right plays, putting him into a position to succeed. But you saw in some of the games, I mean, there's cracks. The Rams game, there was a lot of cracks were starting to
The
form.
last 2 games were bad.
Even some of the games we won, what did we play in the Jaguars game?
Yeah, it was pretty
We
bad.
barely beat them. There was a lot of cracks there.
Yeah.
And then the playoff game to the Rams the second time, it was just like cracks. That now that's just going to be more often, I think.
Was that a
without
home game
all this
for us? No, we played it
The
at
playoff,
the
yeah, we
Rams.
played at LA
Yeah.
both times. But
Oh, no, it wasn't at. It was neutral. It was Arizona.
oh yeah, because of the fires.
Fires, yep. It was neutral.
But yeah, technically they were the home team.
The Rams were. Yeah.
The Rams were, yeah.
Yep.
So I think, I mean, maybe he surprises me, but I just think he's going to go back to being the Darnold that he was before.
He's going to go pumpkin?
A great backup.
Yeah. Yeah.
End of the day. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick or mean. I mean,
No,
he's
I
doing
don't
something that I can't do, but
Yeah.
he'll be a great backup. Sorry, bud. Thank you for a
Probably-
14-3 season.
Probably the generational money that the family needs. Boom. At least there's that.
Yeah.
And he gets to live out his dream.
He's following them Case Keenum's footsteps. Case Keenum did the same thing. He
His
balled
team
out
at least went to the fucking
NFC or NFC championships.
championship game.
but-
And then the whole team laid an egg. But
Yeah.
this time it was like,
And that wasn't even that. It was never even Case Keenum's fault, really.
no.
The
offense.
the defense was just Swiss.
What was the score of that game? Was it 43-3? 40-3 or something like that? The Eagles?
The Eagles? No, I mean
That
it was.
2018 or no 2017.
Yeah, I think we had like 14
It was
points.
2017, I think, because 2018 Kirk signed with us. I think it was
It
2017.
would have been the year that the Eagles won the Super Bowl
I think that was 2017.
because we were going to be the first team ever to play Super Bowl at home
Should have been. Yeah. That was
or win a Super
LI.
Bowl
It was
at home.
52. Super Bowl 52 because I have the hat from it.
Yeah,
It was
it would have been like
LII.
17. I
I
think.
think
you're right.
so. I think because I think 2018 was the year Kirk signed with us. Sayonara.
But yeah, so
Been a fun ride. But no, they
he
beefed
got that
up
bag, and then I guarantee his next contract is going to be
backup.
$1 million, $2 million a year.
That's not. You can't pay
$3
him
million.
backup that much. You gotta give him
Well, for a
3
backup
mil.
like Darnold,
$3 million.
you will.
He might still be a higher end backup, I suppose. but
Yeah, $1 million, $2 million, $3
He's
million.
at least got a good arm. He's got a good arm. I'll give him that.
He's going to go back to. I mean, you think of it. The year before last year, he was a third string QB in the 49ers.
Who was their backup?
It was Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, Sam Darnold, and then halfway through the season, they traded Trey Lance to Dallas, de facto making Darnold the number 2.
Yeah.
But before they did that, he was the number 3 at the 49ers, behind Trey Lance.
Yeesh. Yeesh. God, Trey Lance was supposed to be something too. That's so funny.
Shout out NDSU.
Yeah. Horns up.
How many games he play for you guys?
Oh, I think honestly he
Like
got injured.
8?
He played like half a season and like won the FBS or whatever championship.
And then
He came
declared
back.
right away.
Yeah, which made him a lot of money. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because he got drafted, I think 3 overall.
What do you got? You guys
2 or
got
3?
what? 1 Super Bowl,
With Wentz.
2 Super Bowls now, actually.
With who? He won one
With the Eagles this year. The lineman, he's missing the front tooth. I don't know what his name is.
I don't think he's on the Eagles. I think it's Mach. I think it's Cody Mach. I don't think he's on the Eagles. Uh-oh. Harrison Smith's
Oh,
coming back.
you're right. You're right. I'm sorry, I lied.
Harrison
he's
Smith
with the
coming
Bucks.
back. I just got that.
Oh yeah, what was that deal? 1 year?
He reworked his contract.
Give me the
back.
deets.
I don't know. Maybe it's so new that they don't know yet.
You're right, though. Cody Mach, though, he plays with Tampa.
Yeah.
I lied. I thought he got drafted to the Eagles. So, yeah, you guys just got one that I can think of with Wentz.
We got one with his two torn, blown out MCLs in his knees or whatever.
Was Nick Folk did it for you, though, right?
Foles.
For Nick Foles, yeah, did it for
Foles,
them. Yeah. Carson Wentz got him there to the playoffs.
He was really good, and then just, I think, injuries and, I don't know. Injuries got to him. He just was never the same.
Yeah.
He's so good that first year, though. He was like playing like an MVP.
He was
And now
MVP
he's
that
just-
year, wasn't he?
No, because I think he got injured, and then
No, but I mean, MVP is for the regular season. It doesn't
I
include the
don't think
playoffs.
so. I don't think so. But he got injured like, I don't know, 10, 11 games in or 8 to 10 games in or something. And then he missed the remainder of playoffs.
He missed all of playoffs
Yeah.
because he got injured the first game.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought he got injured regular season, but I
Or maybe it was
really
like the
don't
last game of the regular season. I'm
know. But
pretty
yeah,
sure
but
he
either
did
way,
the entire
he
regular
got the
season.
rings. He didn't win it.
Yeah, he got the ring.
himself, but he got the ring.
He got the ring.
He's on the team. You can call it that. There's got to be a few other pro bison that have won it, but who cares?
None as notable, I guess.
I just got my piece of paper and got out.
Yeah, you walked your stage, said, "Hey, thank you." Yeah. When do I start paying?
God. Yeah, I'm still paying. Fuck, the gift that keeps giving.
You paid for that Super Bowl ring, though.
It's true. I should get it. Should get it. Oh, God.
Did you go to NDSU at the same time as Carson Wentz?
Yeah, I think we had 1 year of overlap or two. Never saw him.
Did you ever go to a game?
Honestly, no. I think I went to like one or two. There, like,
But not with him.
I was
playing?
always so fucking drunk by the time the games ever started. I was like,
They usually have
fuck it, dude. I don't even want to watch it. Because most of the games, though, when we were there, it's gonna sound stupid, but you'd be out of there by halftime because they were blowing through some teams.
Yeah.
They were, and that's kind of FBS football or FC.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's which, but
You got to go further down for the
should've gone
closer
to a
games.
game, but I didn't. Should
Yeah,
have.
you could have watched the legend Carson Wentz play.
Could have. Never did. Never did.
Nope. Loser.
Just missing chances left and right.
Yeah.
Could take free throws.
Missing memories.
Oh, I'm missing a lot of memories. They're up there, but I wasn't there. Yeah. Yep. That's kind of what college was, just not remembering anything.
Nope.
Nope. Wasting money.
Never went to a college like that. I went to an art school.
It was fun, but it was a waste of money. Join the trades. Don't go to school. Or just go work in the field.
Or go to school and become a doctor.
Yeah. Or do that if you're into that kind of shit, but who wants that?
Become a poop doctor.
Yeah,
Sorry, we just did break the fourth wall. We just did the poop cast before this.
it's bleeding through.
It's bleeding through.
It's bleeding through.
It's going through the walls.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Well, yeah. God damn it. The fourth wall. The
It'll
poop wall.
happen.
Yeah. But anything else? What you got?
Um,
You got anything?
let's see here. Let me look at my notes.
I had to get the T-Wolves game off my chest. Come clean about not shooting my shot.
Here's a note I have. What's worse, Pokemon adults or Disney adults?
Disney adults. 110%.
This leads into my second note. You've been seeing all these Pokemon card fights that have been happening?
Yes, I have.
That's what spurred this question.
Where the people are like holding down the card machines.
Yeah, they because the Pokemon vending machines.
and they're, like,
and then
grown men.
Costco also like started selling Pokemon cards. So there's a bunch of videos of like people like sprinting to the kiosks as soon as they're filled and like
throwing hands,
like,
dude.
yeah,
Someone's gonna get-
destroying them,
Mark-
just trying to grab
My
them.
word, someone's gonna get shot or stabbed over this shit.
Over Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
So that's why I ask, what's worse, Pokemon adults or Disney adults?
Oh my gosh! I mean,
Because also Pokemon adults are single-handedly, I mean, it's also a bullshit market in the first place, but single-handedly ruining like the card resale market.
Yeah, but I feel like the card market's kind of always been like that.
Oh, no, for sure. It's always
Where
been like that.
Where no matter what,
But this is taking it to a new
it's
level.
Adults that are way too into it when it really should be like. I don't hate the hobby.
It's for the kids, though.
It should be for the kids, but it can be for everybody. I get it.
For sure, yes.
But it's
when
the
you're
adults
like
that ruin it, not the kids.
Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of leaving a bad mark on the entire community of like card resellers and card sellers, because it's like they're Pokemon. It's a child's thing. Like adults can be into it, but like not when you take it this serious. Like this is crazy.
Yeah, and that's where you kind of get the overlap, where you get. Tim Dillon does a great rant on Disney adults.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Love it. It's fucking hilarious. And
I feel like
if you're if you know who
Disney
Tim
adults are the OG like cringe adults, but I think Pokemon card adults
they're
making a run for the top spot.
They're gaining because they're they're dangerous. Disney adults, they're not dangerous.
They're harmless. It's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's just like. To the passerby, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
Yeah, no. Like, I'll go to Disney World, don't get me wrong, but I'm not fucking getting into it.
I think the only...
I'm not getting into it.
The only one I would do these days would be Epcot.
Epcot?
Just because you can do, like, the drinking tour around the world.
Really grand.
Yeah, so that's I think the only reason I would go. It's just
there is a
because I'm not even a rides person. Like amusement park rides, like Valley Fair. I don't know if you could pay me to go to Valley Fair.
You can't do rides?
I just don't like them.
Yeah.
I think it's just a gigantic waste of money and time.
It can be.
Like
I mean,
I'm a firm believer of you've been on one, you've been on them all.
I think you're a guy who pukes.
No,
you're just not saying it.
Spinny ones for sure. I puke.
See, you're scared to puke.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about puking. that's not an issue.
Oh my god.
No, it's just like the roller coaster. Like you've been on one roller coaster, you've been on them all.
But it's still a pretty good rush, and I'm not like,
is it though? Is it? I don't know if it's even a rush.
It's fun.
You wait in line and then you for 2 minutes.
I think
you wait longer than the ride lasts. And they're all, most of them are the same.
Yeah.
And then how much, Valley Fair, how much is it to get in? It's like $80 to get in, $70 to get in?
Probably not. I don't know. Can't be that much. Maybe it is.
It's just, I don't know. I just don't care for it. I think it's just a gigantic waste of time and money.
To each their own? Unbelievable.
Especially Disney, too. Disney, I hear the lines are just outrageously long.
Yeah, because it's filled with
Disney adults.
Disney adults.
No, so it's just they're just not for me. I just have a bad time. I feel like
Disney would be definitely the worst place to go.
Oh yeah. So I would go to Epcot and do all the drinking.
Yeah. But that's going to be the most overpriced drink.
That would be for sure.
And I bet they would kick you out before. They'd catch you they'd monitor you and be like,
how many stops are there? That would be a fun stream event to do.
There's no way we're doing that.
No, we couldn't afford it.
But crowdfund it? Crowdfund it. Come on, guys.
If we get sponsors,
we'll go get kicked out of Disney, dude.
If we can get sponsors,
I feel like we would get kicked out because they'd see how much you're drinking. Have you ever seen the videos of the Disney fights or like people at Disney getting unruly? It's actually pretty funny, and that's what makes Disney one of a kind because you'll get people fighting in Disney. Or I saw the guy who did bath salts and took all his clothes off and ran around the Pirates of the Caribbean ride or something.
There are 11 countries, so it'd be 11 drinks we would have to have.
Ooh. We could do it at home. We got Disney at home. We can do it at home.
We got Disney.
We'll just throw
we could do it at home here.
We'll throw on the Little Mermaid and get Disney drunk as adults.
11
Mickey ears and people can hate.
That's
comment.
actually
people can hate.
It's not a bad concept. What we do? 2-man teams, 11 drinks.
Oof.
Yeah, if you drink we can come up with something fun for that. Maybe if it was 2-man teams, you have to split the duties of drinking.
Oh gosh.
But there would have to be 4 countries where you both have to have that drink. And you can pick whichever 4 you want.
Or you just serve them all, and no matter who drinks them, they got to be drank. You can split them. You can pass them off. They just got to be drank.
True. Yeah, we could do that.
So if you,
Yeah, that'd be a fun stream event to do.
that sounds like a barf stream. We got the poop cast. That'll be the barf stream.
If that's what it means, it'd be a little bit of a challenge.
Maybe.
Oh
shit.
We're gonna do 4 teams, so whether it be 8 people.
Oof. We can try it. Let's see. I don't know, but these days I drink 6 drinks. I'm hungover. Doesn't stop me from drinking 6 drinks and then some.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy. I ain't a young pup no more. Can't do it.
Shut up. Yeah, you
Can't
are.
drink like I was when I was 14, you know? Yep. But
What do we got for time? All right. I think that's good on this one. You have anything else? No, that's all my notes now. Those are my last 2 things.
oh boy, we're done. Well, I guess that's it, folks. But yes, tune in to some of our other stuff.
Subscribe, please,
Subscribe
everybody.
to the channel. We got some cool stuff.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff coming. You subscribe, you can be
Stay-
a part of it, or
Come along for
you
the
can
ride.
watch. Yeah, come along for the ride.
We figure it
Let
out
us
one day
inspire
at a
you and
time.
your friends to do some fun, cool shit.
Yeah, or tell
Like
us
drinking around the world at Disney's Epcot.
as a fucking 30-year-old man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's the most responsible age to do it at.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to we'll go to Florida. We'll go stay in the Daytona Hotel, and then
Yes.
we'll run down to Disney Epcot
You're a content machine,
and
buddy.
try to get kicked out by drinking. See how many beers we can drink before we literally get forced out.
Yeah, tell me I can't leave. Get Mickey down here.
I thought
Yeah,
this
man.
was-
I'll only leave if Mickey tells me to leave. I'm
Yeah.
only leaving if Mickey tells me.
Get the guy in charge to come down here and get me out of here, all right? I don't see that. Who are you?
All right.
Just tase you and drag you out. Then
Bye.
you're internet famous. Don't need that.